office supplies.
Game night!
Welcome to the Honeycomb Hideout, where tonight, Nikki, Mike, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, we want a big cereal, and we want a big game, so we're going to play a Big Boss. A game for 2 to 6 players, published by Funko Games, and designed by Wolfgang Kramer. So, stick around, watch us play it, watch us teach it, watch us win it.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Lincoln.
Will you teach us the new version of Big Boss?
I will.
Since we all know the old version.
The new version of Big Boss. If, in fact, this is not your grandfather's Big Boss.
Yeah.
It's basically the same game, except it's got a bunch of changes.
There was a big Boomer Gen X conversation before this, so this is not the Boomers version of Big Boss.
If you know the old Big Boss, listen up.
Yes.
Because there are changes.
Yes.
But the basic premise of the game is the same. And so let me just explain the whole thing, because maybe you don't have any idea what the original game is. Big Boss is Wolfgang Kramer's homage, love letter, implementation of Sid Sackson's Acquire.
Okay.
And the game comes with a deck of cards numbered 1 through 72. They're over here. 1 for each space on the board. All right? And we're going to have a hand of these cards, and we're going to be playing them to found companies on the board. There are 8 different companies. All right? We're going to found companies. We're going to grow them. We're going to buy shares in various companies. All right? Smaller companies are potentially going to get merged / acquired into bigger companies. And the game is going to go on like this until the end is triggered. And then at the end, everything you have is going to be cashed out into all your shares that you have, your cash on hand, etc. And whoever has the most money wins. So it's that kind of game. All right?
It's a very capitalist game.
So, again, there are cards numbered 1 through 72. And we are going to have a hand of 10 cards to start. If you've played Big Boss, you'll note that in Big Boss you start with 12. In this game you start with 10. Another major change in this game is that the 10 cards you start with will all be number cards. These level cards, what we know as etage cards, do not start in the deck, and in fact they are in their own separate deck.
That's
okay. And they must be purchased separately. More on that later.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to have a hand of cards, and on your turn, you're going to do one of 2 things. The first thing is you are either going to buy a card, all right? There are going to be 2 types of cards you can buy. You can buy more number cards, and the number cards are actually going to be 6 face up and the deck. So you can buy one of the 6 face up for 5 million, or you can draw the top card of the deck also for 5 million. Or you can buy a level card for 10 million.
Okay. Where's the whole millionen thing?
Millionen.
I'm all used to the German version.
Okay, so that's a change.
Okay.
All right. Because of that, another change in the game from the original is we're starting with 40 million instead of 30. In the old game, you start with 30. In the new game, you start with 40.
Okay.
Additionally, the numbers on these level cards, see how that's like a level 3 and a level 4 and a level 4 and a level 5? None of that matters. These numbers only matter so that you can turn the cards face down, shuffle them into the deck, and play the original version of Big Boss if you want.
Nice.
You can play the original game with this game.
Nice.
And they explain at the end of the rules all the changes you have to make to do that.
Okay.
So these level cards are just any level you want them to be. There is no number to them. The only rule to playing a level card, and I'll come back. You know what? I'm not going to tell you that rule now. I'm going to come back to it.
Okay.
Okay. So you're either going to buy a card for 5 million or 10 million, or you are going to play a card from your hand. You are required to do one of those things. You cannot pass if you can buy a card or play a card. In the event that you can neither buy a card nor play a card, you are allowed to, if you want, sell some of your shares. to get money. That is also new and not in the old game. You, however, are only doing that. So you're selling shares, that is the end of your turn. It just means you will have money and your next turn. You cannot decide to sell shares in lieu of doing those things if you can do those things. That's only a special case.
Right.
Okay?
So what if you had 5 million, but you really want a level, a Taj card?
Then you have to buy a 5 million.
Wow.
Or play a card from your hand.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so let's talk about playing a card from your hand, because the other option you have is playing. By the way, when you buy a card, that is your whole turn. You buy a card, your turn's done, next player.
Okay.
All right, play a card. Let's take card 38, for example. So let's say you play a card from your hand, 38. You're going to play a card to either start a new company or grow an existing company. At the beginning of the game, there are no companies on the board, so playing a card starts a company. This company is going to start at this space, 38, and unlike the old game, you are going to take not 3, but 4 pieces from the board.
Wow.
Okay.
One of them must go on 38. The other 2 are going to go on either side in any form, so either both here or 1 and 1. All right? The rule when you start a company is that a company must be 3 empty spaces away from any other company on the board. So for example, if this was on the board here, let's say, okay?
It should have 2 other pieces.
It does, but let's, for the sake of argument,
Lincoln.
then I could play 38 and I could start it this way,
Right.
but I could not start it this way because that is no longer. But note, I could still start, like if this were here, I could still start 38 here.
Just got to go the other
I would have to put both the other direction.
Makes sense.
Okay, so you're going to start a company and you're going to place 2 tiles in either side in any order you want, and then you're going to place the 4 tile on any of those 3 at the second level.
Ooh.
So you get a second level right away?
Yep.
Oh,
And
wow.
all companies start at well, I'll get to it. So second level, and then you are going to essentially cap the second level. The rules ask you to essentially put it on the second level piece because aesthetics that they want to do that. We'll talk about that at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Companies are valued for $1 or $1 million. $1 million
Million.
for every piece that is part of that company, and times the level it is at. So for every piece you put on the first level, that's $1 million, and for every piece you put at the second level, that's $2 million. At the third level is $3 million, and the fourth level is $4 million. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Okay.
So whatever
Right
company
away.
you starts immediately at $5 million. That's what the share price is. When you play a tile to the board and either start or grow a company, you then have the option of buying shares in whatever companies exist. So right now, the only company that's on the board is Castle. So if you wanted to, you could buy up to 2 shares in Castle, which is valued at $5 million. You don't have to, but you can. All right? And if there were a second company on the board, you could buy 1 and 1, or you could start Castle but buy 2 shares of Lunar or whatever. So you're not required to buy the thing that you grew, or that you started or that you grew.
Why is there a 1, 2, 3, and 4 on that board then?
I don't know.
For
Just to run you up to 5?
For the old version of the game,
The old version of the game.
the shares can start smaller.
Mike is
They can
correct.
small-
In the old
okay.
version of the game, you do not add the second level. So everything
forgot.
starts at 3 but costs 5. And that's
right.
also why it's in a different color.
I forgot
To let
about
you know
that.
that everything costs 5.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah.
When you when you started your company, you were going to get your $5 million. Does that come before, so you can use that to buy the
Yes.
shares?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Oh.
I didn't explain the first. I jumped ahead, but you're right. Every time you place something on the board, you are going to gain money, and the money that you gain is the value you just created from the play you just made.
Okay.
So if you started this company, it would go to $5 million. You would get $5 million. All right. So to that end, let's say later in the game, I played tile 40. That would bump this company to $6 million. I would now get 6 million.
Right.
And I could now buy 1 or 2 shares in any companies that existed on the board, if I could afford them. Okay? Or if I were to play a level card, let's say I were to play a level card. So when you play a level card,
Just had is immediately a Taj.
I know.
It's so funny. We played this so much.
A level card can only be played on a space that is 1 to 4 in height. Okay? So a level card cannot be placed on an empty number space, and a level card cannot be placed on any space that is already 5 in height.
Okay.
But you can put it on this one above the.
But I could put a level card right here. That would up this by 3 million to 8 because we knocked it down to the 6. I would get 8 million for that, and then I could buy stuff. But I don't have to do that. I could put it here, for example, and just raise it 2 million. I don't know why I would, but you could. Additionally, while the level cards can only get you to 5 in height, right? A level card cannot be played on anything that's 5. Right. You can get that one higher because you can still play the 37 if you have it in your hand.
Wow.
All right?
What?
If you have the 37.
Remember, because he played
because this
38.
got started with the 38.
Yes.
So the 37 can still make this 6 high if you can get there.
Oh,
it can also make it 5 high, which means that a level card can no longer be played there.
You can do it without a level card if you have the number.
Any number that you play, you're going to play a piece on that space.
Got it.
And you're either going to grow an existing company,
whether it's developed or not, right?
or you're going to start a new one. Now, there's another thing that you can buy in this game, and that is we all start with 2 radio antennas. Radio towers, sorry. Okay.
That's the RKO thing.
That is the RKO thing.
A radio tower is worth 3 shares in a company.
Right.
All right? The first one you place costs you 15 million. The second one you place costs you 30 million if you place the second one.
Or any of them.
And a radio tower is very specific. It can only be placed on the thing you grew. Mm-hmm. So if I were to play here, and this grows to whatever it grows to, let's say, whatever would that be? 2, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so if I grew that to 13, I would get 13 million. I can now buy 1 or 2 shares in any existing company, but I can also plant my radio tower if there isn't one, but only in the one that I just grew.
Right.
So I could buy a share of Eagle and a share of Lunar, and then I could plant my radio tower here in this castle, or whatever it's called. Is that castle? Yes.
That's castle.
Okay. Each company can only have 1 radio tower, so once that is planted, that no one else can plant in castle anymore. And for purposes of cashing out, either if this gets merged or if it lasts till the end of the game, this is 3 shares. You don't actually take 3 shares from the array. All right? Mm-hmm. This is another change. There are 12 shares of everything. In the original Big Boss, there were only 7. So there's 5 more shares of everything than normal. Okay? And again, if you played the original game, you would throw out 5 of each of those.
You would take out. You wouldn't want to throw them out.
Can you buy shares and plant the flag?
Yes, you can. The rules are very clear.
That is also, I think, different.
The original Big Boss does not ever make it clear.
Well, I guess we always played it.
It was a house rule. That was always a house rule.
Okay. So
this game basically said, here's the rule.
Okay.
You can do both.
Sounds good.
All right?
Sounds good.
So you can do both in this game.
Okay.
Okay. The game is we're going to keep playing this game until the last of these 92 pieces is played on the board. Actually, hang on. Before I get to the end of the game, let's talk about companies merging.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I want to know what happens to the radio towers.
Let's talk about companies merging.
Oh, no.
Okay.
What color are you going to pick?
I do. Just with this
1,
closest one.
2, 3, 4.
This is the small
5,
one.
6.
Wait, how did you even get that if it's 3 apart?
Because you just built
It's a bad example.
Because
it's a bad example.
He's just showing mergings.
Here, Nikki, because this started all the way over here and
Okay.
managed to grow.
I just wanted
What
to...
number is that?
No, she wants to do it. I understand.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I can
9, 10, 11,
understand.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
All right. If you are the player that plays 41,
Okay.
all right, the first thing you do is you decide to which company does that tile belong to. All right? That can make a difference for two reasons. The first is the smaller one is always going to be merged into the larger one, but if there is a tie, then you, as the person that played this tile, gets to decide which breaks the tie. So if this was one bigger than this, you could say, I'm adding this to Eagle, and now they'd both be tied. In this case, they're not because the things. So, but you could still add it to Eagle because Eagle, which is now at 6, if you make Eagle 7, Eagle is now going to cash out at 7. Maybe you want Eagle to cash out at 7. It's unlikely you do if you're getting it merged, but let's say you added it to Eagle. So Eagle would cash out at 7. Everybody that had Eagle share as well as the radio tower, which is worth 3 shares, would get 7 times the number of shares that they had. So your radio tower would be worth 21 million plus any shares. Your radio tower and all those shares go out of the game, as does Eagle. It never comes back. All right? All these companies get built once and then they go away. Okay, then 7 gets added to 15 because this now grew by 7 to 22. Whoever was the person that placed this tile, if this was you would get 22 million because you grew a company to its new value of 22 million. That would be your income from the round. And then you could buy 1 or 2 shares of stock and or plant a radio tower in this company only, assuming that one was available. That is now gone.
Right.
Okay?
Makes sense.
Okay. A company can never go above 50 million. So when a company hits 50 million, it just stays there and bumps. But that said, if you grow a 50 million company by adding 1 to 51 million, you still get 50 million. Every time you add to that, you're getting
don't get
50
more,
million.
okay.
That's still fantastic.
That is a lot of money in this
Yes.
game. So it's a good thing to do. All right, now the game end. The game is going to end when the last one of these 92 pieces are played to the board. Is played to the board. All right? Let's say this was the last piece and it went right here. All right? Whatever that thing is grows. You get the money for that. There's no reason to buy stock. You might be able to plant a flag, so that might be worth it. But anything you buy stock-wise will just be face value. Then we're going to cash everything out. Here's another big change from the original game. So, all the shares cash out at company value. All radio towers are worth 3 shares. Every number card left in your hand is a positive 5 million.
Really?
Every level card in your hand is a positive 10 million. The cards do not count against you in this version of the game.
Interesting.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting too. For those who don't know the original game, all cards the decks are shuffled together, and any card left in your hand at the end of the game is minus 5 million. So you are encouraged to play cards out of your hand, not to hold a giant thing in hand.
Right.
Every card you buy essentially is you don't lose any money on it.
Right.
So I don't know
That's
how that's
interesting.
going to change the game or not.
We will
Right.
see.
We will absolutely see.
Okay.
I think that is everything. Other than I can already tell that even this new version of the game does not have enough $5 million tickets. Although there's a lot of 10 millions, I could have probably given out more 10 millions.
Right.
All right.
That is okay. We'll figure it out.
All right, this goes over here.
Sure. I need that.
I'm just going to use...
So if you cash out a tower, you're done using it, right?
Correct.
Once it merges. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Correct. And
A
if,
radio tower.
correct.
And
you're
so any stocks that go away, they're out of the game. That company's out of the game.
Correct. No company comes back in this game.
Okay.
And I'm going to use these example
One and
cards.
done.
Here,
Just
Mike.
wondering, you know.
Set those up.
Not everybody knows that.
4.
One and done.
Gamegenic, ingenious supplies.
Nikki is going to start.
Go
What?
ahead, Nikki.
Say what now?
The rules actually say the person who last spent money starts, but go for
All right. I'm a very frugal person. I didn't even look at what's out
it.
here.
There you go.
All right.
15, 38, 6, 55, 70, 20 in no particular order.
What I do remember
wider
is that I was
spread than you
terrible
get
at this
randomly.
game.
Yes.
Maybe some years of experience will make me better at this game now. I'm going to buy
Okay.
the 6
Here you go.
Okay.
for
$5 million.
$5
Million
million.
I'm going to replace it immediately like that.
Yes.
Okay.
And that would be my turn.
That's your entire
correct?
turn. If you buy a card, that's your whole turn.
Okay.
Are we gonna join up, Lincoln?
I don't know. I mean, I'm excited about this, though, I'll tell you that.
It's definitely different.
I'm
It's already different.
going to buy the 38 for $5 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your whole game's totally different now already.
Well, look at all these cards.
Let's
I mean,
go.
why
Okay.
wouldn't you buy cards if you
50.
can buy them?
I'm gonna play the 50, and I'm gonna start lying because I
The
really want
lion's share. So you get 3, right? Or 4? 4.
Yeah, 4.
Where are you going?
So one has to go
50?
here,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna go 1, 2 here, and then
Yeah.
I get a third one. Correct.
Yep. Oh.
So that's
Mike's
right.
also got the 52.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Where did it? Should I just put them
Nope,
here?
it goes out of the game. You just toss the cards. They go away.
Okay, I'll put it over
Okay.
there.
There is no visible
So I get
discard.
5 million.
Yep. Where's
you,
Lion?
Leonin.
Where's Lion?
It's right there.
Right
So
there.
Put it on there. Put it out
Oh,
there,
yeah.
please.
yeah, I don't have it. Okay, so there's 5. I'll buy 2 shares.
Of Lion.
I'll lie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you sure you want
He's
it
going to
on
buy
the
the
top?
lion's share of lions.
Oh, boo. That was great.
Yes.
That was terrible and also great.
Okay.
All right. Now I kind of remember having to move cards when they're not really playable anymore.
There is my
Okay.
turn.
Well, they are playable.
I'm going to buy
But
the 36.
they'll help somebody else
Not
instead
necessarily.
of
Thank
myself.
you get the money right away. That's a good thing.
You're up, Nikki.
Already?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not ready.
Come join my lion's den.
Not yet.
Not yet. Guess right.
Who will be the first to spend 10 for one of these? That's the exciting part.
Etage. Oh,
Level. It's
Level.
a level, not an etage.
There's so many good numbers down.
I'm going to do a 2.
Okay. Oh, man.
Ooh, exciting.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which company would you like
I'm
to start?
gonna. What do I want to? What am I in the mood for? Let's do Oasis.
Oasis.
Okay. You're going to get
So-
5. Here's 5 million you're going to get from placing
Get
that.
a 2 there,
Yep.
and then I'm
Do you-
gonna.
Which way are you going to
I'm
go?
trying to decide. You want to do that? Okay.
3. And the 4.
Here.
And- yep. And where are you going to place that?
Right on the corner, because it'll look cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. There's your 5 million.
I've already
Thanks.
destroyed your building. Sorry.
And
there
now
you
I
go.
can buy stock, which I will in Oasis.
Okay.
So
You can
it's-
also buy lion.
You can buy the lion's share of lion.
Oh,
no,
hey.
There's already 2.
But you
sold.
can only buy 1. You can only buy 2 maximum of anything, of total. So you can buy
One
2
and one.
Oasis,
Okay.
2 lions,
Let's
or 1
do
and
it.
1.
I'm going for bust.
No. You can only buy 2 shares.
2
Oh.
Oasis,
One of
or
one
2
each.
lion, or 1 of each. You
One
can never
of
buy
each.
more than 2 shares on
We're
your
gonna
turn.
do 1 each.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
Thanks for believing in
Spread.
my company.
Well, you know, you make the gizmos for my doohickey. I don't know.
That sounds. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing. Big boss.
I'm going to do 40.
40.
Hey, we're going to do the kingdom. Kingdom
Okay.
come. Do 4. 1. Come on. 1. 2. 3.
You get 5 million for that.
And there we go.
These pieces, I like the colors.
And you can buy shares if you'd like.
Yep, and I will buy. Do I
Yeah.
think things are going to grow that way, or
Yes.
do I think they're going to go that way?
Wow.
I think
This is already incredibly different.
I'm going to
Why?
Because,
by 1 and
It's
1.
different.
yeah, because the minute companies come on the board, like these face-up cards become exciting,
Become
but
different.
but
Yep.
but then you're just throwing away your turn and not buying anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy the 48.
See?
Yeah, I
See?
saw that coming.
Look at that.
There's 32. Go ahead, Dave.
Oh, 32. It's so good. But then I'm not in anything.
You can still buy shares.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you can't pass, as you said.
I'll buy the 30. Oh, I'll buy the 32. I wasn't gonna.
Okay.
Don't turn up a card I want.
Ready?
53.
All right.
Oh,
That's
four.
so good. For my
This whole game is different.
I am playing a 56.
Oh, she started a new company?
Yep.
Interesting.
Which one is it going to be, Nikki? I know which company.
I don't know.
And it has to go 57,
There's
58.
Castle,
Yeah.
there's Eagle, there's Lunar, and there's Regent.
Well, let's do Lunar.
Lunar.
No.
All right.
Lunar.
It has to
Let
go
me
57,
decide.
58.
Here we go.
Right, because it needs to be 3 away.
Because it has to be 3 away.
Mhm.
Where would you like the next level to be?
1, 2, 3. Oops, I have too many dealy bops.
Okay. There's your 5 million.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you for starting Lunar.
I will buy 2 shares of Lunar.
Okay, she likes it. 10 million, please.
10 million.
Oh, and I
See,
forgot
there's-
Vault is still here.
Plenty of 5 millions.
2.
Vault.
I don't know what I was worried about.
Because we're spent
We're spending. We're
way more than.
spending.
Yeah, okay.
This is so exciting.
I see why you wanted to make them a stack of 4 because
Yeah.
you're starting with 4.
Correct.
Mm.
I know, right?
Darn it.
It's all exciting.
You're in it. You're in it.
I know. I'm just trying to. I mean, there's good cards out here.
I know,
53
that's
is
the
pretty
thing.
Great.
But you also want shares.
And the 55
The
is
push
pretty
pull,
great.
the actual knowing some of the numbers you can immediately draw is very cool.
Now both
It's different.
53 and 55 are really good.
Right, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
you didn't think about it.
Yeah.
There's 47. I'll buy the 55 because it's so good. Thank you.
Because control, man.
Yep.
Don't turn over anything in the 30s.
65.
Thank you. I just want to start something.
You can start something.
I'm moving.
All right. I'm going to play this 10. And
What would you like to start, Dave?
Come across town because this is new.
10, 9, 8.
Undeveloped.
This is the 10.
Undeveloped land.
This is the 10. The double is the 10. 10, 9, 8.
Which one?
I don't
Just
care.
causing
Pick one.
earthquake here.
Earthquake.
Whichever one is closest to you.
Vault.
Vault. You
It's
can't
the
even
vault.
tell it's on there.
I would
dude.
get $5 million. And I would like 2 shares of Oasis, please.
You're not buying any Vault?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Dave's
Advanced
already-
rules
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
He's
Nope.
like,
I am starting a company just to make money and buy shares.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do here.
I mean, I probably should be getting into this mess, but I just
That's a mess.
I don't have any idea which way it's going. So I'm going the other way.
Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Where's that number?
Well, you can go with this.
Or you
can
can
go
go
with
with
that.
that.
I already
This-
like the
oh, there
extra
you go.
5 shares as well.
okay.
In the old game, there were basically 10 shares because there were 7 physical shares plus the,
One of
the
Yeah.
thing. And they went fast. In a 4-player game, for example, you could all of a sudden just be out of something.
Well, in 6, we played 6 many
Oh
times.
my gosh. In a 5 or a 6-player game, someone could start a company and while it
Before
could
it
get to your
even
turn,
got
they
to
were
me.
all gone.
Yes.
That is correct. That is correct.
I know, right?
I
It already feels more tense.
it
It
is.
feels more tense.
I'm already.
Okay. To me, I think it's a
Dave.
little more loose.
I asked you to go there, but not there.
Well, I went there.
But not there.
Oh, don't go there. Oh, I went there.
You did. Darn it.
I'll get these in order. So
I feel like I really need to buy
It
a
does help.
card, but
I will do that while we're waiting. There you go. How about that?
these are not good cards.
Will you be the
for
first to
me.
buy 11?
I'm
Taj,
starting
a
to
level
think
card.
about it.
There's
I need some moolah though. I'm gonna go
You have
broke
25
here.
million
You might.
millionen.
Not if I buy a level.
Yeah, it's 10.
you know, that ROI is not so good at the beginning. It's hard to really buy these companies.
What if I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I will buy this 65.
All right.
That's
5 million,
five.
please.
16.
Oh, look, Mike is actually ordering them for us. I just
16.
noticed.
He is.
Wow. I'd like to spend 15 million for 3 cards, please.
That's not how it works, Dave.
What's interesting is if those are all there, they're actually worth less,
Correct.
right? Unless you have the 17.
Maybe.
This game is cool.
Mm.
Right? Lincoln wasn't going to buy cards, but now he's thinking.
Mystery.
Well, those are good cards, and if they're still there for me, they'll be worth it. So I'm going to play 14.
Woo!
New
Oh,
company.
there's going to be a run on the bank.
This is exciting.
Is that legal?
Yeah, it's 3
it
away.
has to go that
I
way.
can't see because of the... Nice.
It's this
Oh, my gosh.
Just to go-
nice.
This is the Popsicle Company 14.
Okay.
Okay.
There's your 5 million for starting it.
What's
What company is it?
popsicle-y?
Like what?
Here's what's left.
What is that? Is that Regent?
Eagle
Yeah.
is
Lincoln
left.
is very smartly, though, adding the second floor to
and
the 14.
Castle.
It's just what I did because I.
No, you have to because you don't want
Yeah.
to put it on the 15 or the
Right.
16.
Okay,
Oh, this is so
I will buy
fantastic.
a share of Vault and a share of Regent.
I already played
I want
that.
everything.
I know.
I want a share of everything.
You cannot, though. You have to wait.
All right, Mike.
All right, here we go. 49. 49.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
So
growing a company. It's getting bigger.
6 million, the first of the 1 million
Thank you.
chits to be used.
Yeah.
Here, I got it.
There we go. Thank you. And then I will plant my flag for 15.
Wow.
You can still buy shares.
Oh, there we go. I'm almost out of money already.
All right. So does that mean no?
I think I'm going to pass.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not going to buy shares in... Okay.
Let me.
I'll buy the 15. There you go.
Mike?
Done.
25.
I'm just hanging with my friend Lincoln over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says.
51, which is right here.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
what am I...
You put a single one there.
It should be 8 now. Right? 2, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You get 8 million.
Thank you.
Here you go.
And it will be gone because I will buy another share of Lion.
Okay.
Roar.
That's 8 million. And you can still buy a second share in something.
6, 7, 8. That's already gone.
Okay.
I will buy... So I just bought Purple Lion.
Yep. Purple lion, green clovers, yellow moons.
I will buy the Lunar.
Okay.
Lunar.
For 5
For
million.
5.
Yep. All right, Lincoln. Now you can play 42 or whatever.
I'm not. I'm going to buy this.
47.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Don't buy the
Ooh.
47 out of me. 44.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I think I will buy that 44, though.
All right.
All right, here we go. You're up, Dave.
Damn.
43. Wow. Did you shuffle this deck, Dave? Dave, wow.
That's a good card. What do I do? Lincoln didn't buy that. That's the thing that surprises me.
I just want to try to be able to control the merge
Yeah, you're probably
Yeah.
smart to do that.
because, I mean, this is the only place. There is no place for this to go here. So that's all. I just was like, maybe I can buy into Mike's company somehow. I have a share, but
It's my lion. Roar.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
excited about it. I was with you.
I know.
I
Thank
joined
you.
in right at
Thank
the
you.
beginning.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I remember playing this game with Mike. That was the,
All right,
that was the whole
let's
conversation.
Let's start a new company. Here we go. 36.
Nice.
Wow.
35.
What company would you like? We have Castle and
34.
Eagle.
Those are the two only left.
I'll
Castle
take
or
Castle,
Eagle?
please.
Castle is the whatever color this is. The turquoisey bluey
And
color.
for that, I get 5 million.
Millionin.
And I am going to buy. Oh my gosh.
What are you?
I don't know. There's so many things to buy.
Kind of crazy.
going to buy 2 castle.
Sure.
Even though I probably should get in with the stuff you guys are doing.
Okay. I am going to 9.
9.
Just
Which is the company I started and abandoned.
yes.
Goes up to 7.
Hey, I'm getting more. It's now worth 7.
Yeah.
Hey, I got 2 million
No.
7.
equity.
Yep.
I'm done.
You're not buying any shares?
No.
Okay.
What? You
She
should
just
buy
wants
shares.
money. She just wants money.
I'm worrying about money. My money sitch.
You can buy 1 share of something.
Nope. I'm good.
Okie doke. Lincoln.
I'm gonna buy. I mean, I'm gonna play 34
Yep.
and grow that corporation that Dave has
Oh,
started,
welcome to Castle.
and then I will buy.
Right here.
Yeah.
Goes up 2.
Okay. That's at 7. We're 7.
Here's your 7.
Yep. I'm gonna buy 1 share of Kingdom and 1 share of
Castle, you mean?
Castle. No, 1 share Kingdom and 1
Oh,
share of Castle.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
I didn't.
What's Kingdom? What
This-
color is that?
That's this
Red.
one here that's been
It's
sitting here that nobody's
his.
joining in on. I mean, because you guys are mean.
We're
Don't love
mean.
my company.
We're
I
not
don't-
mean.
We're not mean.
We're
We
love my
mean.
company.
Hey,
Not
there's
me.
no my company. Is this my company? Because I started
just,
it?
I'm just,
Maybe.
this is my
Mike's
company.
buying a card.
I'm gonna buy the 43.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right. Don't put up a card I want because I want to play on the board.
37.
Oh, you.
This game.
It's exactly.
Exactly the card you want to buy. I know.
Well,
Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it?
Maybe.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play 35.
Nice.
Are you now?
Yep.
So that's 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's for 10 now.
And I'll just put 5 into the bank and plant this. And for 10 million, I will buy an Oasis and whatever this is, a Regent.
All right.
Done.
I'm going to do 33.
33.
Oh, I just made it worth
Yes, you
11
did.
million for
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. There's 11 million.
Now I will buy shares.
Okay.
And I will buy Kingdom is 5.
Everything is 5. Well, no, that's not
No.
everything is 5.
Kingdom is 5.
Yep.
Yes.
This one.
Yep.
Yep.
And gonna buy another one. What do I need to buy?
The white, orange, red, and yellow are all 5 if you only want to spend 5.
I do. I got enough orange right now, so ooh, look at you with Oasis.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm liking it.
Okay. I will buy a Kingdom and an Oasis.
Okay.
Kingdom
That is
Oasis.
10, right?
$10
And I threw 10 on
million.
there.
You're like, I want that good card.
Yeah.
Was that a 30 something?
26.
Yep. 37 is a good card.
There you go. 13, please. 13. It's over here.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go. So that adds 1 to
Yep.
the white. So that gives me 6, please.
Yep. There you go.
And then I'll buy 2 of the kingdoms.
Mm-hmm.
2 kingdoms, please. And now I'm definitely broke. Go ahead. I have 2 million left.
Okay. Let's play. Ugh, what do I do? Or do I? This game is so great.
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm going to buy the 16.
Here you go.
Done.
64.
Ooh, 64. Huh?
64.
I am going to play the 8 and add to.
Oh, I knew I should have bought that company I started.
Okay, that makes it 9.
Yep.
Okay.
2, 3,
Um,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
which
Okay.
company is that again?
This was Vault, black Vault.
Here's 9.
Okay. And I don't own any vault.
You can own 3 right now for
I'm
15 million.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Vault. Who has vault?
I do.
I do not have any Vault yet.
I'm gonna buy a vault.
Okay, that's 7.
I just
8
made,
million?
right?
Yeah.
No, it's 9, isn't it?
It's whatever I just gave you. It's 9.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9
Yeah.
Okay.
for a vault.
Mm-hmm.
And I will buy another kingdom for 5.
For a horse.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Lincoln.
I will play this 11, grow vault, and then just buy the plant my flag.
Well, hang on.
All right. That makes it 10.
Yeah, it's 15. I'm just doing that.
You just put in 5?
Yep.
Okay. So you can still buy stocks.
I have no more money.
Okay,
So
I didn't know.
Let's do 27. Let's build the last company, please. That's Eagle. Fly like an eagle.
Hey.
to see.
Fly like an eagle. So
Okay. Is that the last company?
That was the
All
last
right.
company.
We now all potentially have cards in our hand that are unplayable.
Right, because you can't build them.
Right.
So there's 2. Let me look at what's in my hand. 26 is out there.
Yep. Has this 25?
Yeah, pretty good. So I have to build like this, right? 27. So I must build like this.
No.
Right? Oh, I can go this way, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, let's do that. You guys can I don't think it matters. What's in my hand? Yeah, that's fine. Choop, there we go. There we go.
I've already played
So I
this
get-
game wrong.
So I get 5.
Yep.
And I will take the. Yeah, I'm going to take the 5 for now.
All right.
No shares. Go ahead, Dave.
Well, you're going to make me buy 26, so I'm going to do it.
There you go. 26.
Duh.
You can also buy 25.
I can only buy one card at a time.
21. Look at that. 21.
And I now have no money.
I know. I know. We're all.
This game is
Nikki's
awesome.
rich. She's swimming.
She's like,
She was maybe smart.
I'm waiting.
I'm not.
I'm waiting.
I'm
She
not.
hasn't planted her first radio tower yet, so that's part of it.
I will buy the 25.
Here you go. It's a smoking deal. Here you go. 59.
Woohoo, 59. None of us with money.
Right there.
I'm going to play 37.
Okay. Ooh, we thank you. We of the castles.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
12.
12.
12.
Just pay me 12. And then I'll think about it here.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
No, my bad. That was on me.
Buy 2 shares of Regent, or Kingdom, excuse me.
Kingdom.
Yeah. It's pretty.
I'll buy the 59.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna
12.
Ooh,
Can't get it. I got no money. I will play the. Oh yes. I'm gonna play the 32,
That's 13.
and I will take
Should be
$3 million. And wow,
It's not good for me.
Kingdom's still at that. It seems $3 million.
Is it going to be gobbled up, or is it going to gobble up something else?
You know, I'm gonna take an Oasis and a Regent.
Darn it. Am I going to do it?
You can do it. You can do it.
did you actually pay that much? It's 6 and 5. Should be 11. I paid 13.
I took. Oh, Regent was one more. Thank you.
Yes. Because it's over here.
Thank you. No, I didn't. Thank you. I thought they were at 5.
Here.
You could buy that one, Eagle.
Flying. It's going to be eaten up by the castle. It's going to
I
fly
will be
right
buying that 12.
I'm sure.
Here we go. Here's the 12.
So
Yep.
change.
We would.
46.
I'd have bought it if I could.
Oh. As Dave would say.
Yeah. Yes. Actually, that's not even that.
Well, I'm going to buy. I'm going to play 42.
Okay. 42.
It's a 3 etage there.
Here.
I just put it underneath.
So that's worth 8.
8.
8, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I'm going to stop. I'll
Okay.
just pause there.
Okay.
I'm
55.
Cool.
55. It's right there. So that's an orange. That's 6.
6.
And
There's
I
6.
will can pass. Go ahead. Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome, Mike.
There you go.
Thanks. Let's go.
You gonna do anything? You just wanted money.
I just need the money.
I'm going to play 3.
Cool. Grow
Grow that up.
Oasis.
3, please.
It's also worth 8.
I will take 8, also known as putting in 2 and taking 10 and buy nothing. Nikki, you're up.
Dang it. Come on, better numbers in the cards for me.
Could be right there on the top.
Right.
Oh, I
What we
could
doing?
do that. I forgot.
Could be right there.
But what? I don't know. It's nice knowing what you're getting into.
Yep,
That is correct.
that is true.
Okay, let's see here. No, not yet.
No, I know. I understand the not yet.
Yes,
I
yeah.
understand the not yet.
I will play my 54.
54.
Thank you.
That's 7.
Oh,
Oh.
no, nervous.
Oh.
5, 6, 7. What would you
let-
like?
Can't let this happen.
I will be planting a.
Flag and
Do I
lunar?
have 15? No, I don't even. Yeah, I do. No, 10. Yes, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's all my money
That's all you need.
right there.
Kiddoke.
Hey, Lunar.
So nothing else because I don't have any more money.
Hang on, Nikki. You get 7 though, right?
Yes.
For that play.
Yes.
I don't think I paid you the 7.
Okay.
See, now it's like, do you take mystery meat? Do you take the? Those are expensive now. The. I know.
I might do it.
You might do it.
I might be the first one to do
Play
it.
57.
57.
Ooh. Goes up 2. Do you have a 1, Lincoln?
I do.
I'll give you a 10 for it.
Well, this is scary. So that you get 9 for
I
that.
gave it to him.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
though.
I will buy.
Please keep track of that for me.
I will.
Mm,
Oh, sorry. Hey.
I know, right?
it's cheaper to buy purple at this point in time.
It is, but look, we're very close.
Yeah, if it merges, but here's the deal: you don't lose the money. If it
No.
merges, he just gets it back.
I understand.
But you don't make money if it.
That's
if it
correct.
merges.
Isn't this a capitalist game?
Yeah.
Yes. We want to make money.
Well, you don't lose money on anything you buy.
No, correct.
So you're just trying to figure.
You're trying to make more money.
Gambling to a
Trying to
certain
make
extent.
more, yeah.
So it's at 9, 18. Do I have? I have 18. I'll buy 2 of. Actually, I have more of lion. You have 5. I have 3. It doesn't really matter.
Who's pink?
That's
Mike.
Mike.
I am the purpley pink guy.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
I know it's hard, right? I mean, you might want to buy over here, to be honest with you.
I think a shipment just got here.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? 59.
Or save your money.
And I want, believe me, I want to have stock in this because I think that's happening. And I don't only have 1 of lion.
Well, here's the deal: if you think Nikki's going to do it, then it's going to go this way, right? So this is what you want to buy. You want to buy the one that survives.
Right.
So it
Right.
depends on who you think is merging. If you think Mike is doing it,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
it depends on who has 53,
Right.
Who
which
has,
may or may not have even been purchased from the
Exactly.
board. I don't remember.
Who has 53?
Who has 53?
Mm.
Yeah,
guess
sounds like
Mike
Mike.
does.
It
That
sounds like Mike has
kind of
53.
telling right there.
Listen, I don't play poker as well.
Or do you?
Do I?
So yeah, if Mike's going to merge it, then you want this one, right? Then you want lion.
Well, I mean, Nikki's got 6 shares of lunar.
Yeah, but they might be going off the board right now.
Maybe.
I might be doing it just for the money.
I know.
Maybe Nikki's got 53.
Yeah.
This is so good. All right. I'm definitely playing this one. What is it?
Crud.
Don't
I
give
will
him
take.
pressure like that.
So if it's 9, it'd be 18.
Correct.
I could do that.
You can just buy one of each and hedge your bets.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea either.
I'll buy 2 shares of crap. I'll buy 2 shares of Lion.
Okay.
2 shares.
18.
No.
Two
No,
shares of
It's 16.
16, sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Michael's doing math for me.
It's okay. Okay. That's super scary. I'll play 52, please. 52.
There you go.
So that gives me 3.
I'll
and
do
that
it
takes
the
to
way you
No,
showed it.
52.
52.
Oh, 52.
He's making this bigger
Oh,
so that the
no.
tie can't be broken.
Oh, you evil man.
So that's 11. That's 11. So I got 11.
Yep.
I will buy some shares of something now.
Now you gotta wait.
Yeah,
It's all right.
I'll sit. I can sit.
You can sit. You can dance if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Leave your friends behind.
I don't want to leave my friends behind.
What number is that? That's a 7. Yeah, I guess I'll buy some vaults. So vault's expensive. Vault's 10.
Yeah.
It's all my money.
But all my money's in there.
That's all my money. Okay, I'll buy the 1 vault.
Somebody buy a card so something better can come out.
Okay.
You can buy it.
I'll do it.
It's called Tap Deck.
I'm buying the first level card.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
gosh.
that is
didn't
not
help.
it at all.
Done.
Not at all.
All right,
Oh
go ahead.
no. Really, I was hoping someone
I'm not
would
even
do
sure it's my
that.
best play, but no one's bought one yet, and I want to buy one just to do it.
I can't even buy one right now if I wanted to. So
There
I even whatever.
Here's what's interesting. You think, well, you can't lose the money. The answer is you can. I
Yes.
won't get 10 million out of this.
Well, don't play it then yet.
I will get 10 million if I keep it to the end of the game, but I might not get 10 million if I play it.
they're not as
But
auto.
they're
They're
gr-
not auto play like in the
No,
but
but
I think
they're-
they're
Where is
interesting.
But they're great
that
for
number?
this kind of. Whoop,
Oh,
building down. They're great for trying to break ties.
Yes.
And stuff like that.
Yes.
Well, here's the deal.
What's the deal?
I am stuck. I have to play this. I have to play.
You have to
If-
play a
Yes.
card. Yes, you do.
Or-
I don't want to play it right now. I really don't. But
But
I
you
have
have
to
to.
because
Yep.
I don't think I can't. None of my other cards are.
Okay.
Part of the game, unfortunately.
Boo. So here's the 12.
12.
Didn't want to do that yet.
Okay.
Oh.
There's the 12.
I don't like
Wanna
it.
do
Is
it
that the
yet.
merge?
That's the merge.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Boo.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, move this out. Okay.
All right. So, what do you want to add it to? You have no regent, right?
No, it's
So you add it to vault.
horrible.
So you add it to vault.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you want regent to pay out as little as possible.
Okay.
All right. So regent pays out at what? Don't do that yet.
Okay.
Don't do that yet. Regent pays out at 6, correct?
6.
Okay. So 12 for me. Do you have any? No. Lincoln, do you have regent?
Mhm.
Okay. You get 6. Mike, do you have any regents?
I do not.
Okay. It comes off the board.
Bye. Bye. Okay.
Okay. Did you add 1 to vault first? She added that to vault. So vault should be at 11.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
and
I thought
said-
you did. I apologize.
okay.
I thought you were trying to do the total thing.
It's okay.
Correct. Then add 6 to vault.
If I can get it in here. So that would be this. So that would be 17.
And now Nikki gets 17.
So let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
All right.
17.
You
Okay.
have 17, Nikki.
Okay.
Okay.
And now you can buy stocks if you want.
All right.
Got involved just at the right time.
Darn
I'm
it.
sad.
There's
I'm gonna buy one Oasis.
Okay.
At
Okay.
8.
That's 8.
So 10.
Just do 5 and 3.
Okay. 5. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. There's Oasis at 8.
That's Oasis.
And you're going to buy a second one?
And I'm gonna buy a lion.
Line's 11.
11. There we
That's a
go.
purple.
Done.
Lincoln, you're up.
Okay. Not entirely happy about any of that.
Me neither.
I mean, I'm happy I have 4 shares of vault. I mean, that's good.
I'll tell you, I wanted to get a radio tower on Regent.
Regent, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not what happened.
Nope, it is not.
No, what happened?
Okay. I'm going to buy 1 share off the top.
There you go.
I love it. First time in the game.
I'll buy the
It's terrible.
46.
All right.
Here we go. 4. There's 4. You're
Ooh,
up, Dave.
4. Okie doke.
That's good.
I am going to play 15.
15.
There you go.
So that's
Vault goes up 2 to
19. Yep.
And I will buy 2 shares of Oasis, please. So that's 16. So I get 3 back. Thank you.
I will buy the 4.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 61. 61.
Those are all terrible.
They can be. They can be all terrible.
You have 6 Oasis, eh?
Yes, I do.
A,
6 out of 15.
A. But it's still tiny.
Yeah?
It's tiny. Some of these foods, like canned product, but pie company.
Yeah, yeah. Gonna play 28.
28. 28.
Ooh.
So that would be 7. 7.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Oh,
He might be buying
sorry,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
It's okay.
Sorry.
He might not. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not gonna buy shares.
All right, Mike.
Sorry about that. 48.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. That gives me 12
Okay.
for the Lions. I'm good.
10,
Thank
11,
you.
12.
Thanks. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to play 1.
1.
A 1.
Go ahead and add a 1 there for me, Lincoln.
Nice.
That gives you 9.
I will put back 1 and take 10. And I will buy 2 lions for 24.
2 lions. Wow.
I think it's time to get into that game.
There's 2.
They're small.
Anything else? That's it, right?
Done.
All right. 4.
4.
It's right here.
That's 11 for you.
There's 11.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
11. That's it.
Okay.
I'll buy a card off the top.
Here you go, Lincoln.
Anything, man.
I'll buy a level card, please.
There you go, Mike.
Yeah. Dave, you're up.
I'm going to play 16. There you go, Mike.
Okay, so that is this one
That's
here for
there.
2. That gets you 21.
Yep. And I will buy a lion. What's a lion worth?
Lions are 12.
Okay, so I will buy a lion for 12. That gets me 8 back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I have a lion, please? And I'm not going to buy another stock. I'm just going to hold on to that. Done.
Okay. I'm buying a level
For 10?
for 10.
There you go.
Oh.
And
the
boom.
castle gets attacked.
Oh my gosh.
You daved it.
Castle defense.
You daved
fail.
it up.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Castle defense fail.
I'm buying 18.
29. 29 pounds. I'll buy. I'll play 43. 43. Let's get some kingdoms out there.
Let's hear.
Yep.
Okay.
Here. Thanks. That gives me 9, please. May I have 10?
Yep.
Take it.
Do it.
Go. No shares right now.
Oh, dang. That was so fast.
Yeah, Dave.
I didn't have my next move ready. Okay. No.
Yes, yes.
Not legal. Not legal. I'm going to play my level card,
Yeah.
but I'm going to play it here.
Okay.
Ah.
So that's 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 17. And it's almost knocked over again.
Yeah, it is.
You have to snap them in a little. There we go.
And I'm buying nothing. Done.
Wow, I have nothing in castle. I guess you can't be in everything.
You cannot be everything.
Nope.
I can't buy any cards. I only have 1 million, so I have to play a card or
Yes, you must play a
There's
card.
no or. You have to play a
must
card.
play
or
a card.
well,
No,
card
there's no
do
or.
level.
Or a level, Chris.
Chris.
I mean, that is technically a card
Yeah,
also,
100%.
Yes.
but so I have to do the level.
Yep. You must do a level.
So here we go.
Okay.
And
What level are you leveling?
Level-
So 3.
yeah.
That takes you to 12. 12.
All right.
Okay. Well.
Not buying stock.
No.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just dragging now. It's not good.
Well, these can go either way now.
17.
Ooh.
17. That's
That gets him 22 million.
22.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy the other level.
Wait, buying any
Oh,
stock?
sorry.
Just-
I keep going in front of you. I'm sorry.
You're excited.
I
Yeah.
am excited. I'm trying to excite myself.
Well, this is a level 5.
I know. Woo! That's why I want that. Don't do level 5 for me.
Not that that
I'll wait.
matters.
Okay. I'll buy that level card.
Okay.
Now I'm out of money.
I'm going to linking it up. Let me have the top card off the deck, please.
Okay. Just to let you know, there are just 2 more
Oh
cards
my
left there.
gosh.
So someone has all the good cards.
Somebody does. What's wrong with you? Play them.
We will. We will. They're coming.
You were just okay. I'm buying from the top. What is that?
I don't know.
5?
It says Big Boss.
Yes.
It is
5.
5. It says Big Boss.
I need change.
You got it. I was
Here you go. Oh!
Over here.
2 for 1.
I
so
am
easy to do.
not
This was here,
good.
58. No. This was on 58.
Yeah, it's not that tall.
It was 3. This was 3.
I am so sorry.
It's
This was
okay.
2. It's
I
okay.
need to not move. Just
okay.
don't move.
It's okay. You make me feel better when you
Here's-
do it.
Okay.
5 for that.
Here's
For
your
the
change.
20. And the last card here is 69.
That's interesting now.
It's okay.
Now we know all the cards that are in hands. We know these aren't, right? Like
50. I'll put this on the 52.
52?
Yep,
Right.
purple.
Purple.
Here.
Right.
Done.
So yeah. So
Oh my gosh.
is that 4?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
What a
4.
card.
16.
Okay, here's 16.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will buy some. I think castle. Castle. How much are castles? 17. It's like my money. I just got my money and it went away. There's my 17 for 1 castle, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm done.
A
31.
fortuitous purchase.
Okay.
Was that the one you just drew?
Yeah.
Neat.
That's 18.
So I'm going to take a share of castle for that 18,
Right.
and I'll spend 18 for another. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 for one more of these. Thank
Okay.
you. And done.
A 5.
5.
Right here.
That's yellow. That's 12.
Okay.
Mhm.
12.
Sorry. 12.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
You're buying anything?
No.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'll buy this one for 5.
Okay. I'll play another level on the 52 to make it a 5. So that's 21. So that's I'll get 3 back because I'll buy 1 more castle, please.
Okay.
$3. Thanks. Dave, you're up.
Just in the nick of time. Here comes 30. That's going to go to castle.
Okay.
So Eagle cashes out at 7.
7.
Who's got Eagle?
Who has Eagle?
A nobody?
Nobody bought into Eagle.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
I will.
That's amazing.
That is weird.
Well, somebody built it. I think it was Mike.
I did.
Yeah.
So that's 7, right?
Yep.
So that takes you to 25. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I have 26 now. Can you double
Sure.
check?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I have 25.
25. There you go.
Did you count? You didn't count the tower, did you?
I just double counted. 25. There we go.
And I am going to buy. I'll buy 9. I'll buy 2 kingdoms for 18.
2 kingdoms.
Ready?
Yep.
6.
6.
So
That's 13.
Oasis, so 13.
Yes.
And then
You spending 30?
Yes, I will.
Makes sense.
Okay. There's 20, 30.
Bam.
Bam.
That is, now they're linked up, north and south.
Do you want to buy any more stock?
You can't. I only have 3 million.
Just pointing out that you have the opportunity
Yeah.
to if you want to.
I'm going to play 18.
18. That's 23, Lincoln.
I'll take it, and I'm going to plant this here.
You can't?
You must.
It can only be on the one you built.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, wait, 23.
Cool. And I'll buy 2 shares of that one.
Regent?
Kingdom?
Kingdom. That's,
That's
18.
Okay. Here we go.
Oops. Wow,
Did you give
that's
me-
out because that was a lunar stuck
Okay.
in there.
Did you give me 20?
Yes, I did.
There you go.
I will buy the 29. These 5. Go ahead.
How's this for a weird move?
Sure.
I'm going to buy a card.
Go for it.
Okay. There's some good cards out there.
Why would you buy a card?
Because I don't want to play one from my hand.
Right. It's stalling. That's
Oh,
good.
okay.
5. Oh, I
Yeah.
have 10. I'll buy a level card. 5,
That's
6,
even better.
7, 8, 9. That's all my money.
There you go.
Darn it.
Done.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's this rule then, I guess. I don't have enough to buy a level card. I don't have any legal playable cards in my hand.
Okay, so you have 2 options. Your first option is you can pass and do nothing. Your second option is you can sell some shares if you want to.
Ah.
Interesting.
Ding. Oh, should I? Would that be? I have 1 share of Vault.
That'd be
Would
23. for
that be a
Well-
good thing? And then I'm.
Well, Vault is likely going to get bigger,
Yeah.
so no.
Yeah, that's okay.
I would sell either your Kingdom shares or it really depends on if you think you can make this happen. If you think you can, I mean, Lion is so far ahead that this is not going to probably grow. So you could sell one of these minimum for 12, right?
I could do that because I got 6 right now because that's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So does this go back or out?
Actually, you know what? That's a great question. It goes back.
It
Yeah,
goes
'cause it's
back.
still active.
It is still
Okay.
it is still purchasable.
Interesting.
So there's
my
your 12.
and that's all I can
That
do.
is your whole turn still.
Okay.
All right, done.
I'll buy an Etage card or a stay.
You can call him an Etage if you like.
I like it.
I will play the 29 to spot. 29. So that goes here. That's 3. The 3 on the castle. 1, 2, 3. 28, please.
25,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
And I will buy, let's see, what do we have on vault? Vaults 25? Yeah, 23, so I'll buy one of these. There's 10, 23. Go ahead. May I have a vault?
Oh, that's Eagle.
Vault, please. Thanks.
Well, I will play my Etage.
It gets bigger. So is that 5?
Yep.
33.
10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. And what's Vault at? 23?
23 hasn't
All right,
changed.
I'll buy one of those.
Vault?
Yes, please.
Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay, buying a level card.
There you go.
That's my
Exciting.
turn.
We have how many left? 15 pieces? Is that right?
They're over here till.
Oh, we have more. Oh, they're hiding.
There's a lot of pieces.
We do have a
Because
lot
you
of
don't
pieces.
deal the Etage cards out. Or
Yeah, we
sorry,
do have a
level
lot of
cards
pieces.
out.
We do
You
have a
end
lot
up
of
with a lot of
pieces.
pieces at the end.
Yeah, interesting.
19.
19. That's 24.
Nice.
Do you have a 1?
I do.
There's 25.
Okay. I'll play a 41 on Kingdom. So that'd be 11, please.
41. one
Yep.
here.
Yep. Yep. Thank you. Keep my money. Go ahead.
I'm gonna buy Nataj. Or level card, sorry. Go ahead. Now you got me saying it.
Okay. You guys aren't playing stuff that I need to have happen.
Correct. That's we're mean.
That's how the game works.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a level card.
Okay.
I just don't know where. See, I'm stupid loyal to my own companies.
So
To
now you
get
have
a
to switch
bunch
it up.
of money,
Yeah.
I should put it on one of these.
Correct.
You should
But I
probably
want
play
to
it
put it on my
Vault.
own company.
I mean, in a weird way,
Yeah, I know. Vault is a lot of money.
Vault is your best play, especially against me, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
'Cause
Vault it is. I'm vaulting it. Let's just put it there.
That's 3.
You could do it there.
Would that be
Well, it's a
4?
four.
Well,
yeah.
because then...
It's more money for
Is
you.
it 4?
Yeah,
yeah.
Where?
Well, where would it be 4?
Right here. Oh, there's 2. I'm sorry.
No. You want to play it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
want to do it
it's
there.
just
Either-
three.
either
It's
one's
still
fine.
27. All right. 27.
27 it is.
Again, unless you think you can save that, which I don't think you can at this point.
It's going to be eaten.
Well, it might not ever merge. But
It might
But the
not.
point is, the distance between the two is so far now.
Right. I know. It's
Because
ridiculous.
it was scary.
And do you want to buy anything?
What are we at prices-wise?
Well, Vault is 27. Kingdom's 33.
I wonder, is Kingdom going to go? That's a lot
buy
of
some,
spaces.
Buy some more Lion, Nikki P. Lion
That's a lot
is
of spaces.
Lion is at
21.
21, and that still leaves you with money to buy a card next turn, right?
21. It does.
Yeah, do that.
Lion, it is.
Roar.
That's
21.
the last lion.
Ooh.
Oh, that's even better.
Yes.
Even
Okay. Level card.
Same with me.
Oh.
Level. Thank you.
Um,
Uh, 26 and
26.
20. 26. Okay.
it got opened up finally.
Yep. 34.
Here, put that out for me.
I will.
30. And I will buy. Oof. I don't want to do that. And those aren't available. I'll buy an Oasis, I guess, for
Oasis is 13.
Yeah, just one.
Oasis.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Dave. 25.
You're welcome. Well, thank you. Here you go, Mike. 25.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
Nikki's got it. Go ahead.
Here you go. 35.
10, 20, 35. There you go, Nikki.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to grow this one.
Which one?
Hang on. Before you do that, are you buying anything, Nikki?
Oh,
P?
yeah.
Oh,
You're channeling me now.
I'm hoping
No,
to grow
I-
this one. I've got 5 shares of stock in it.
No, I'm
or 4
saying
shares. Oh, jumping the gun.
Yes.
I have one vault.
So
I
maybe.
think I'm going to buy another vault.
All right,
Just so
27.
when it merges, I can get
It may never
If
merge.
it may never merge, but more importantly, if it goes up, then it goes up.
25,
Yep.
6, 7.
Put it this way, you don't lose any money buying stuff now.
Vault.
Cool. I'm going to grow Vault.
Roar. Here it comes. 4. That's 31.
Nice. I like it. Lincoln is just the collect money strategy. Are you buying anything?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I already got it. I think, sorry.
You certainly have enough money. You should not. Remember, you don't lose money in anything. So
Right.
as long as you have money to buy cards, you're good
Right.
at this point.
And I do. I will buy another share of Vault. Might as well just give you the money back.
31.
Yep.
You can buy a second share in anything.
Yeah.
You might make $1,000 on it, or sorry, $1 million on it.
Million.
dollars.
As long as long as you've left yourself at least 10 million to buy a card.
You're fine.
In fact, I should have bought a second one last time and I didn't on the cheap
See,
end.
new strategy for this game. New strategy.
I'm okay.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
Wow.
That's 36. I will buy a vault, so give me 5 back.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to give all of these pieces to you over here.
There you go.
So the time
Keep track
clock,
of it.
the time clock is on your side.
You are up, Dave.
2.
Welp. Dang me.
Get a rope and hang me.
Get a rope.
Get a rope.
Guys, get a rope and hang me. I am going to...
There you go. They're all 2s.
Twos.
2s.
Twos. So
All right.
technically 4 turns.
I'm going to play a level card. Can I have a piece, please? I guess I should have kept one. One piece near me.
Where you going?
I'm going here.
Is that 3? No, it's 4.
Yep.
40.
Dang. I'm out.
It's castle. It has the walls of the castle.
40.
Perfect.
And I will buy a vault for 31. And I will buy this. Lunar for 12.
Thank you for your faith in my company.
6, 7, 8. Done.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I'm buying a level, so card. So
Okay.
there you go. Done.
I will play 20.
20. That's 32.
32. Do you have 3 you can give me?
Sure.
Here's 35.
And I will. Mike was getting ready to jump.
Sorry.
again.
I know. See?
At least he's ready with his first turn, right?
Yeah.
So here's something that's interesting, right? The cards are 5 million. You think, oh, but they're worth more to you if you play them.
Correct.
Sure.
But there's the clock.
But there are
Right.
some that are illegal.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
It's different.
I like
Definitely
that rule.
different.
I kind of think I like that rule.
I don't know.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Yes.
I'll spend 32 for a vault.
Yep.
Yep.
And
It can't go down.
yep. And then
Take your vault before you forget.
oh yeah. And then I will take a lunar
Yep.
as well.
Sure, a lunar for 12.
11, 12.
Yeah.
Do you want to do
12.
that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just saying because it doesn't leave him with enough.
Yes, he has $10.
Oh, he
sitting
does
there.
have 10.
as long as he's got enough to buy a level card at this point.
44.
Where's that?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh,
Kingdom.
Kingdom. Go ahead and add it,
Kingdom
Nikki.
hasn't had
You have
any
all the
movement
pieces.
in a while.
What does that go to? 10?
It goes
12?
to 12.
Ooh. There's 12 for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm good. Go ahead.
Well, look at this. Here comes 58. That goes under here, Nikki P.
Okay.
Go ahead and put it there.
So that's
Sure.
4.
It goes up 4.
That's 16.
10, 15, 16. I'm going to buy 2 kingdoms for 24. Right? 10, 25.
Wow, you have that much money?
Oh, wait, there aren't any
below?
kingdoms.
That's right.
Never
No
mind
more
then.
no more
24,
kingdoms.
26 if you want to buy.
25, 26.
How many oases?
2.
2 oases.
Oases.
The thing that might never go up again.
Right. Okay.
Well, then we're out of oasis as well.
But I can't lose money on it.
Okay.
Done.
So I'm going to add a level to lion.
Okay.
3. Right.
Yeah, that's
here?
the high
Yep.
one.
2. 24.
Do you have one?
Yes, I do.
I give you 25.
There's your change.
Would you like to buy anything?
I can't see. There's no more lion left to buy. Vault is probably not a good thing for me to do. 32.
Remember, you can't lose money on anything, but don't do what I did and leave yourself $9 million.
Yeah, I know. There's no oasis, no kingdom. Those are the ones I would think about buying
There's
into.
vault
Right.
and there's castle.
Yeah, but vault I don't have. I can't. 32.
Right.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Technically, these are gone, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
just get rid of them so we don't have to worry
There's
about
no eagle.
These are gone.
Yep. Yep.
People might sell whatever goes in these slots.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm desperate. I'm desperate.
Or I buy into more lunar.
Just leave yourself 10 million.
It's a silly
That's the
thing
rule.
to do. So then
right.
that would have to be There's no lion to buy, so it would have to be lunar.
Yeah, buy 2 lunar.
All right. That's
It's 32.
16, so no. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2.
Do you have money to buy a card?
No, I don't. I will be left with 1 million.
Then don't do that. Unless you have a card you know you can play.
I will buy a lion
Okay.
for 16.
A lunar.
Or aren't there-
A lunar.
lunar.
She meant lunar. 16. That's
Lunar.
great. Yep.
Okay.
Totally makes
16.
sense. Done.
There.
Okay, Link.
I think I bought it back, didn't I? Because that's what I sold.
That's true.
That's what I sold before. Oh
And
my
for 16,
gosh.
right? No, it went up.
Yeah.
It went up in the interim. You made money.
Oh,
We'll play
okay.
21.
Well, you
21.
lost money. For 33,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, sorry.
33. Buying anything?
Yeah, I will buy a lunar. 2 lunar.
Lunar is 32.
30. Actually, I'm going to, yeah, I guess so. 32. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll buy a level card. Thank you.
I wish I could do that.
But you cannot.
Well, because I was going to buy the thing and then I upsold myself
You
and then.
did, and you messed up.
So I'm going to have to play 39.
39. 39.
It was right here. Kingdom goes up.
By 1.
Yeah, what do I get?
13.
Okay, 1,
Okay.
2, 3, and I will be buying nothing. The end.
And hey, guess what?
Buying a
That's
card?
right. I'm buying
A level card?
a level
There
card.
you go.
Lincoln. There's what, 9 left.
I wonder if I should have just bought a number card just because it's
All right.
only 5 instead of, but it wouldn't help me. It would be the game you're thinking of for the end game of just getting it for 5.
Just getting cards.
Yeah.
I don't.
It would allow you to
Yeah.
pass without losing money, right?
Oh.
You could do it twice.
Okay.
The level card makes more sense because
Yes.
it earns you money.
Just, yeah.
And in theory, grows the thing you want to grow.
Okay, well, we're merging this one.
Yay!
53.
So obviously we'll make it, though.
Boop, boop, boop.
I mean, I'm equally invested in either, but I mean, I will make it, I'll sell this out, make this more valuable for Lunar so it costs, I
Great.
get more money
Okay,
for
so
it.
Lunar goes up to 17.
Right.
That's what Lee's doing.
Yep.
All right, so Lunar sells at 17. Let's start with Lincoln. You have 6 shares, Lincoln?
3.
This is not you?
That's Nikki.
Oh, that's
me.
Nikki.
3
Three
times
sh-
17 is what is that? 51?
Sure.
Is that 51?
I think it is.
Yeah,
It's 21
51
plus
is
30.
Okay.
51.
Okay.
So
Those
those
are
are gone.
Okay.
I have
Lunar's
1.
gone.
I have 1 for 17. And Nikki has how many, please?
6.
6. I have 3,
So that
and
means
then
102.
my
51
radio
twice.
tower.
it's 102?
51 twice.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go. These go away.
My tower goes.
Can you?
And my tower's no longer
Correct.
anything
It just
either.
goes over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to add this in. So 17 plus 24 is 41.
Yep.
41.
10, 20, 30, 41 for Lincoln.
Nice.
And would you like to buy any shares?
Yeah, I'll
You should. They
yeah,
can't lose money.
I'll buy a vault
Okay.
for 33.
Yep. And what else?
3.
Take it before you forget it.
Yeah, and I'll buy another vault.
Vault. That's
What is it?
33.
33. Do you have 3?
Here's a 5, so you can give me
Okay.
22.
Boo! Last vault. I was going to buy one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Since I had
Okay.
money now.
Okay. So is there the other one's at a 5 already on the other side? Correct.
What?
Is this a 5?
That is, it will be a,
That's a 4.
it's a 4.
Would you like to make it a
5?
5?
There's a 5. Yes.
All right.
5.
46. I guess let me have 6 back and I'll buy a castle, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeesh. I will buy a level card.
Okay. I just don't know which one to put it on.
I think Lion, probably.
Probably lion.
Roar.
Yeah. So lion.
For 4? right? Is there
No.
four? Or is it-
This
Oh,
one
yeah.
would
Yeah.
be 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That makes it 50.
There you go. It is maxed out.
50.
Would you like to buy anything?
How much is? Should I just buy a castle?
Yes.
They're-
Yes.
They're 40.
You can't
Take
lose
one,
money.
they're small.
I would buy 2.
Okay. I need 20 back.
You got it.
1, 2. Thank you.
What's up in there? Okay.
I'll buy a stage card or a level card.
Okay. 59. That'd be 50.
Yep. Mike gets 50.
Thank you. Okay.
I got it. You got it.
Holding
So
it.
castles are 40, so
Yep.
I'll put this back in. You may I buy a castle, please?
You may.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, let's help all those castle people. Can I have a? I'm playing here for 5. That's a 5, right?
Yep.
So 45 plus. No, 45. I'm gonna buy one of those for 30.
You can't.
Oh, they're all gone.
Oh, God. You only can buy castle.
Castle, and it's the last castle.
It's all yours.
Done.
All the castles are gone.
Purchased.
Okay.
So everything's purchased.
Yep.
For now.
What do we do?
We
keep
keep
playing
playing.
cards.
These
We
have to run out.
Right.
I'm gonna.
Hang on, it's
hold
Nikki's turn.
You could plant a flag here, though.
I can. I don't have.
Oh,
It doesn't
your
matter.
flags are
You
gone.
don't
I know.
want-
Dave
Well,
could.
I could, and Lincoln could. But you either have to
I-
buy
It
one
It would
of
be
these
worth, in theory, you'd be spending 30 million to make 39 million. It is worth 9 million.
cards. Yeah. Anyway.
So I'm just buying a level card. Yeah,
For 10?
for 10.
Okie doke.
Okay, I'm gonna do a level card here.
Okay.
All right,
That
that's
is
50.
4.
Boom, it's just 50.
Just
Okay.
But it's a cool 50.
It is a
And
cool
then
50.
That's funny is that's worth more to him than doing it here and planting a flag, even though he could get
Yeah.
money from the shares from that, but
Yeah.
it's
Right.
not big enough.
and there's no shares to buy.
Nope.
Your turn.
I'll put a level on the lion,
Lion.
please. So that's 50.
Yep.
That's
here.
all 4s, so it
Yeah,
goes
just
here.
put it on the 3. Okay, that's my
2
turn.
more.
Yep.
I know. I don't think I'm getting another turn.
I'll buy a level card that I won't get to play.
All right.
Well, maybe they'll both buy.
There's only 2 pieces.
I know.
No, I will be.
I don't think I'm
getting.
buying. I
There's no
don't.
chance
I will
I'm
be
getting another
playing a
turn.
level
Okay.
card,
Okay.
and it is gonna go in lion.
Yep.
$50.
50.
50 million.
And then
And Lincoln
Lincoln.
gets last play.
End the game.
Yeah, I got a bunch of great cards. Sucks. Okay, level card for 50.
Yep. Okay, that's all the pieces.
Lion won the south. Look at that south side.
All right.
Okay.
So, are we gonna actually do all the paying out with the chits?
We should.
Okay. In that case, let's do the cards first. Let's get them out of the way. Nikki, how
Cards?
many? Yeah. What do you got?
I have all these
What'd you have? Did you have
60s.
the-
One,
You have 4
2,
cards. Did you have
the
3,
47?
4.
I
Okay,
had- yeah, I
so
had
you get 20
47,
million for that.
38.
I would. If
22.
you went, I would have helped.
Dude, you need to place that. Is what you needed to do, and I would have kept building this.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mike,
but-
how
You
many
took
cards?
forever. I went there for you specifically. I figured you had it
know.
since you were
20
gone.
for
I know,
cards.
thank you.
Lincoln,
But
what do you
didn't-
got for
didn't work
cards?
out
I
that
have
way.
25.
Didn't work out that way, Lincoln.
It's what you were doing, so I wasn't worried about it.
25.
It's just I gave you the space to
And
do
I
it.
have 15 and 10.
Believe me, I had the 47 here as
okay.
well. If you, I
Is
knew
that
you had
worth a
those
10?
too. You were spending here. You need to actually grow on those things, not these things.
Okay. Let's start at the bottom.
All right.
Kingdom
These
is
are-
worth what?
They're both 13.
All right. Kingdom is worth 13. Let's do that first.
Okay.
Nikki, you have 2. That's 26.
Okay.
Here's 26.
I have 26 as well.
All right, here. And I also have 26. Listen, I'm giving everything to you now, Nikki.
Oh, okay.
There.
I
So you
was
can-
just. You know.
26. And Lincoln, what do you got?
6.
6, 13,
Should be
60, 18, 78.
78, yeah.
50, 70, 75. Do you have 2?
Yes, I do.
I'll give you 8.
Oh, death castle.
Bisected that company. They spun something off there at the last second.
When you turned in your cards, did you have level cards? Because
No,
level
I
cards.
didn't. No, I used my last level
Okay,
card.
because
did it
level
right,
yeah.
cards are more than.
Yeah, I wanted to
They're
get the
worth
50
10.
million out of it
Yeah.
that I could.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
wanted 50 million. I was
He
being
knew.
greedy.
You did it
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for the thing. What's next? Pull that off the board so I don't have to think of. Get this.
Oh,
Pull the red one away.
I
Okay,
will.
yellow is
We
at
could
13.
turn that upside down.
Oasis. How many do you have of Oasis, Nikki?
3. Oh no.
6.
6.
Because of my
6.
radio tower.
Hey, 6 times 13.
78.
We happen to know.
78.
It's 78. 50, 60, 75,
Oh, we're funny.
6, 7, 8.
Thank you.
Oasis, no. Oasis, no.
No. You have a lot of oasis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oasis.
7, 8, 9.
I don't know what it is, really.
So 130 minus 13 is
117.
Yep. 117, 118, 119, 120. Done. Here you go, Nikki. All right. Yank that.
I'm
All right, what's
sorry.
next?
Vault.
Vault.
33.
33.
Oh.
How many do you have, Nikki?
2.
66. 50. That's one of each.
I have 8.
8. 264. 1, 2, 250, 260. Do you have a 1?
Nope, not
All
anymore.
right, then now you do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 264.
So I have 33.
The radio towers are the worst. Okay, vault is gone.
No, I'm still.
Oh, I mean, it's gone.
What do you have? 33?
Yeah, 33.
99.
99. There's
You have one?
One. There's a 1. Okay, I have 250s. Here we go.
There's 250.
As I knock these over. Here we go.
I have 2 vaults for 66, which, as we know, is one of each.
Okay. Everyone did their vaults?
Yep.
Okay, last chance. It's gone. Next, castle at 45.
All right, Nikki, you
I
have
have 2.
so 90. Can you give me 10?
Yes.
Okay, I can give you 100 for
1
that.
for 50. Because I put the 5
Yep.
back in there.
Yep.
All right, this would be.
Where that goes.
Right, these are 90, right? So this would be 200 for this?
Yep.
All right, so that's it.
Hey.
You got
1,
your 3 for
2,
that, right?
3, 4, 200.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'd be 400?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing
100
castle
million.
now? Okay.
Done. All
See if I
right.
can check.
And last but not least,
Castle.
Everyone did castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lion roar.
lion at 50.
1, 2, 3, 4. Lion.
Okay.
4
That's-
lion.
4 lion is 200. It's easy to do. Boom, boom.
150.
Thank you.
150.
I have 5. 2 plus 3
250,
is
yeah.
250.
Can you give me 250?
300. 400. 450.
There's a 500 million for you.
There you go. There we go.
And I have 3 for 150.
Oof. Okay, well,
That was it.
I think Dave killed us,
I
but
think he did.
Dave's
Dave
like,
or Mike?
No, I didn't. I think Dave did well.
Gamegenic. Ingenious supplies.
All right. Going around from Nikki. 599.
689.
656. 56. 656.
803.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Dave.
And you didn't even have to put out a radio tower.
I did.
He did. He did that one.
No, I meant both of them.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't get to do my
You
second one.
usually, my experience with this game is you often don't put your second one in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
expensive
It
and hard
costs
to
a
do, but
lot,
it's
and
worth it.
you have to.
I did.
Yeah.
The good thing is if I could have made, I would have really I thought I was going to be able to merge this.
Yeah.
So I thought if I can put that in when I make the merger, then it would be I make it
I know we didn't work together.
I mean, I tried, Mike.
I know.
You notice I bought every single one
It's
of
true.
these.
I know.
I had I got all of them, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm merging, and I had the 23. So I was trying to get there.
Sorry.
And I was going to put the the level cards here. I was going to do them here. I'm like, well, we could probably beat Castle if we just work at it, right? But no.
No, we didn't.
Well,
Sorry, we didn't.
And I had this. I mean, I had some. I had this. I had this. I had this. I had this. I didn't have this.
All right. Well, we'll get to that in a second. Nikki, what do you think?
I liked it. I love Big Boss, the original Big Boss.
Yeah.
My thing with the cards here at the end is I had all of these,
Yeah, they were nothing.
and there was nothing to do with them, and
Yeah,
they
but
were
they're
in
still
my
worth $5 million to
hand.
you, though, so they're fine.
Yeah, but I felt like my end turns were, get
Yeah.
get money, do some. Then I can do something my next turn.
I
Get
know.
money, and
I
then I
did-
could do
I did some of
like
that, too.
waiting for the clock to run out. So
Right.
that kind of was like,
Yeah, I had this too. I had 60, I had 72, I had 47, I had 23, and I had 38. I had like major points,
Yeah.
and I was trying to make this one go. You had the level cards. I thought, oh, we're going to take that one out, and
Well,
then it just
you could have sensed you were in trouble early when you bought like that 12 or whatever it was, or the 14 or the 16 or whatever you bought, and there was the 15 that was still there, and Mike didn't buy it.
the 15. I think you're talking about.
Early in the game, there was like
Well, this was all fine.
there
I
was
had
like
these.
12, 15, 16 out there,
Sure.
Lincoln, and you bought the 12. And Mike, instead of buying either the 15 or the 16, like played a card or did something.
Right.
And so I bought the 15. If you had just bought the 15 after he bought the 12, because those cards were clearly going together.
Right.
Now, I ended up playing it. I ended up not using it defensively against you. In fact, I grew that company
Sure,
and
yeah,
got
make
money
money
out
out
of
of
it. But
Were you finished there, Nick? I mean,
um,
there's a lot about this game.
yeah, there's a lot. It's different, but I did enjoy it. Again, that being stuck and then taking a turn and nothing, taking
Right,
a
right.
turn and nothing. I don't know if that's really the fault of the game or if it's the fault of me picking the wrong cards.
Were you taking 60s, or did you have them in your
I
hand?
had a bunch of 60s to start with.
Well, you should have
so
built one of those.
I
right
was
up.
taking 60s and I was about to build Eagle, and
And Mike
Mike
did
came
it.
in and built.
But nobody bought stock in, too, by the way. So
Right.
that was hilarious.
Well,
So I think you and I screwed each other. I
Yeah.
wanted to get it out of my hand because I had one or two.
yeah.
Because I knew that was the last one.
Yeah.
And then also when you came up and you were building, we were almost even. I decided like, well, I already had 5. Do I gamble and protect my company or not? And I did,
Right.
and that distracted me. I think that was another reason why I
Yeah.
didn't go over here because
Yeah.
I had to build up to be big.
the thing was, I mean, okay, so the first thing I'm very excited about is this is available in English.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the best
Yeah.
thing because
Yeah.
we have wanted to play this game since we started this show.
Yes.
Dave, I think about that time, got us a copy of this game.
Yeah.
So we have an original version of the Cosmos or whatever
Cosmos.
the heck the original
Yeah.
the other name
I
was.
believe it was Cosmos.
And so we loved
1994.
There's
that was
another
when it came
company
out.
with like a T that is the same company. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, I think that's part because they use those pieces in other games.
Yes.
Yes.
And Dave actually bought one of those other games to help me build my own copy of this, and he ended up getting me the copy before I built my own copy.
Yep.
So this game is amazing, and I love. I mean, you saw me. I was quiet. I was frustrated. I was so quiet because I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to get into it, but these
I
guys
know.
are not moving anything that I want to, and they're still growing this, and it's
Yeah.
like. You can't help Dave. We have to get these other things together, and so it's like,
Yeah.
I
The problem
finally.
with a big company, though, is it gets to a point where it is
can't grow anymore.
It is to your benefit to grow it because you're making more than you're giving me.
Right.
For
Right.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, I was trying to do that. I thought, well, Mike, I did not buy this on here for a long time because I thought if this merges, then this could be huge.
Right.
And I already had a crap ton of stock in it. I mean, I couldn't put it because I built on the wrong thing. I still bought the rest of the stock, and it didn't hurt me. I bought a lot at 5 because it sat at 5 for a long time.
So, new Big Boss, what do you think?
I think it's great. I like not being punished for the cards because
Yeah.
it encourages you to buy them, right? They could be worth something. It also stalls if you don't want to play something.
Right.
I think that's huge. I also love the Etage cards. The level cards not being rarer on the 5s.
Okay.
This does not look like this in the regular
No,
game.
not
No,
remotely.
never
And I
does.
don't know that I love how big things can get because of it,
Yeah.
but I also like that it's that
It
dynamic.
increases growth, to be sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, the game obviously increases growth by starting everything at a 5
Yeah.
already with a level 2 on it, right?
Right.
So you could level 3 something immediately, especially if you had that. I mean, we're not dumb. How many of us started a company and put the second
Yeah.
level on the
Right.
card we
Yeah.
also already had in
Yes,
our hand?
yes.
Like that was
Yeah.
part of how it was supposed to work. So, but it is interesting because while I love the tension in the beginning of the game of seeing these cards that you think, well, you instantly know some of these are really good.
Right.
And you think, well, I have to buy them, versus playing the stuff from your hand, right?
I think-
That's how you get caught with 60s in your hand, potentially.
Yep.
But the end game seemed like all we were doing was buying a level card and playing it, and then buying a level card and then playing it, because there's no way the game can end otherwise. We can't get enough pieces on the board without leveling up.
Right.
And that was first play. I'm not sure where I stand on that, but it is the way the game works, and
Yeah, but in the old, if we play the old game, you're going to be buying cards from the deck, and you're going to be hoping for a level card. Here, we're just guaranteeing a level card.
or hoping for a good number.
A good number of a level
Yes.
card.
That's an electrical shock. Speak up.
Okay.
or not buying a card, or not buying a card because you have enough playable cards at one point where you can pare down and not get penalized at the end. Remember, the old version, the cards cost you $5 million. So
Correct, but $5 million when you're making more, it wasn't as bad. I understand
Well, the
why
good
they
thing is
changed it, but
you-
I don't think the $5 million.
Right.
I had like those cards. I had this card. I had that card. I had that card from the beginning. So holding on to those, I didn't lose any money. I didn't. They were in my hand. Probably maybe I bought the 47. But the thing is like I never spent a lot of money. They're never worth more than $5 million. So they don't
Right.
hurt you. And it's
Right.
like if you can hold on to it and not really hurt you, like, oh crap, I held on to these all these cards, they didn't grow, which I would have loved, but I couldn't.
Do
like,
you think that
46 needed to come out for me to do that 47, which
Do you
Mike
think
did, I
the
think.
choke point cards are less important in this version than in the original? Because they're in the original version, they're ridiculously important.
I feel
Because
they're
in the
still
original
important.
version, people can have to just pass.
That's
If there's
true.
no cards to buy, or they have no playable cards, they don't have money, they just pass and they're out of
Right.
luck.
Right.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
true.
can
They're-
force people to pass by just not merging things.
Right.
Well, and everybody bought. I think I was the only person that sold a
Yes.
share.
Yeah. I mean, I thought about it, but I actually had things
Yeah.
to do every time.
Okay.
I had lots. I bought the few here that just was like, okay, I can just keep going with this if I want to, because I had everything. I was waiting for Mike. It was either way. I was going to go, okay, well, if we're going to go this way, that's fine. But I wanted to build this first. They were buying all those stocks. I thought, oh, this is going to merge. Who had the 7?
I did.
Okay. I thought for sure with all that money, I thought, oh, he's going to merge that.
I had it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
From the very beginning.
Yeah.
And my plan was to merge. But I
believe-
was planning to merge the other way. And then all of a sudden, Volt, is that what it
Vault,
was?
yeah. Just-
Vault. All of a sudden, Vault got so big, I'm like, oh, well, I can never play this 7 now.
Right.
Hey, when the cameras are off,
We're going to have it out.
we're gonna have it out.
The problem was this. The problem was I gave nobody incentive to help Yellow by having so many,
Right.
right?
Yes. Yeah, that's another reason why. Yes, that's another reason why
I
we
had
didn't
a
go
bunch
over
of
there.
yellow.
Well, I knew it wasn't going to get bigger unless everybody just staged it, leveled it up, and I knew
No.
that wasn't going to happen.
No?
Because it was this and this were the choke points. And I'm
Right.
like, okay, I got that. I'm like, this isn't going to grow, but this could become part of this.
Right.
And that could be fantastic, right?
Right.
And
I
I was willing
wanted-
to build it up.
yeah.
Earlier on, it would have been worth it, but I'm like, forget it now.
I wanted it to merge. At a certain point, I'm like, okay, now I want it to merge so I can get the payout.
Right.
Yeah,
And
that's
it never
part of the
happened,
strategy
and I
of
was
placement.
Like, man,
So
Well,
like
you're-
if you put the things one way to to grow it, it's like I was looking at all that from the beginning. I'm, okay, so this is this many away. If I do it this way, okay, if I can buy that card, you know what I mean? The whole angling for anything.
Your best radio tower play was there when you
Yeah.
had the chance. But in a weird way, it made sense that you didn't do it, because then you and I are just equal in that thing, and no one will necessarily ever help us. But I really killed that company by buying too many of them.
You did. But
Yeah.
you still won.
Only because of this, and only because I got lucky over here. I mean, the all eggs in one basket strategy is very risky and usually doesn't work in this game.
yeah.
That's true.
It was all these other people that. No, it wasn't Mike. I did one or two
All right.
things over here, and that was it.
What did you
Because I
think?
was like, I didn't want to grow it.
All right.
Mike, you really let me down. That's all I know.
All right.
Oh,
Having
so
let
do we-
Lincoln
do
down,
we
Mike,
need- do we need a rematch? Is
What do
that
you-
it
I mean,
is?
yeah, good.
tell me what you think, though. Big boss. New big boss.
It's definitely different. The strategies are different.
Yeah.
I like the speed of the game.
For
Yeah.
sure.
But yeah, you have to. It's a completely different strategy on what you need to do.
Again, one play, and we all just learned it, so there could also be just some groupthink as to the way we played it the first time.
Sure.
But I like that the companies start better at 5 right away with a level already, but I don't know that the game is as fast as I thought it was going to be, because there's definitely more card buying thinking time because you have 6 cards you see.
Yes.
And that makes card buying different from, because in the old game when you buy a card, boy, that turn goes fast, right? It's the top card of the deck.
Yep.
You're just buying it, buy a card. And not only are you fast, you want it to go fast because usually if you're buying a card, it's because you don't have a move you like and you want the game to move back around
I was the first to start buying these because the off the top because there was these. I'm like, nobody wants this crap, and these others got to be in there, and so I was able to get these and something else.
Again, that was the luck, right?
Yeah.
That one I bought off the top happened to be the exact one I needed. Now, if I don't get that, this is not the big company.
So let's come back to they made the tools changes where they start at where it started at 5 shares and where your cards do not.
It's not 5 shares, 5 value.
5 value, and your cards do not drive you. I think it's just better game mechanics. Remember, this was the original game was made
94?
years ago.
94.
Right.
That's when it was published.
Right. Rather than having these weird 3 versus 5, just make it easy. I think it's actually better overall. And you don't have to worry about am I going to lose money on it? And that part of the mechanics is not valuable to the game.
And if these aren't Wolfgang Kramer's actual changes that he made, they're certainly approved by him.
Yeah, he's still around doing great.
This has his name on it only as the designer, and even as developer or whatever in the rules. There's no other name, so it would not surprise me if these because Kramer himself, I think, invented did he invent special power? No, I'm thinking of Acquire, right? I think Sid Sackson had special powers in Acquire once, or there was some cards.
Okay.
But I think Kramer himself had little variants that he had designed for this game. So it would not surprise me if this was one of those games where he was constantly in his head trying to figure out other ways to tweak it or tinker it.
The weird thing is it never got released here. Never.
I know.
Too expensive, do you think?
I
not enough interest after the initial burst of it?
It was way early in the Euro games, as far as importance of Euro games. So I don't know, but to me, this has always been a great game.
Yes.
I love it with 6. I'm super happy that they didn't get rid of that because, there was another version, did not come out in English, called Alcazar.
Yeah.
That went down to 5 players. I never played that one. I own it, but I never played that one. And I think that added the bridges.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was going to be part of another game. So there was somebody like Proludo, no, not Proludo.
And there was a
Cafe
second
Games
version
or something
as well.
maybe. They were doing
Cafe
a whole bunch of
Games.
games in a world, and they did their first game, and then they were planning the new version of this that was going to have that stuff, and it didn't happen. And so then I think that game became Alcazar, and then nothing, right? And to me,
there was I can't remember the name of it.
Chartered.
Yes, Chartered.
So according to Eric, that was not originally a Wolfgang Kramer design, where it had to become a Wolfgang Kramer design, right? So I don't know what the story is on that because we were very excited to play that. We have that version as well. We love this game. It is truly a great game, and I don't know what goes on in that version of the game. That's Jolly Dutch. I'm not sure what happened on that. Maybe he was where I have no idea.
And Alcazar, I think, was Cosmos.
It is Cosmos.
It was.
Yeah.
The production of this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a tiny, much
great.
smaller box. Show the box here.
Yeah. So here's...
Yeah, look at this. And then this is the old one. Mike has a
old
copy
one.
as well. He brought it along. These things are beasts.
Show the face and then the...
Look at that.
It's a great game. Look, it is another game. It's
knocking
right there.
over-
Franck is the other one.
Oh, there you go.
Not with a T.
But look at that. It opens up like this.
Yeah.
This game was... Everything about this game was so cool.
But the pieces are fantastic in here. I love the capitals or whatever, the tower.
They did an excellent job with it.
So nice. And it's affordable. That game was going for $200 at used, or 200 euros or something like that, 150 euros.
It was not cheap.
Spiel.
I thought I was going to by the way, having more stock for each company, and I ended up not. I think with 6 players, I would leave them in. I would almost maybe want to pull some shares with 4 players. I wanted stuff to be a little more hard to get.
The game is loose. The stock is looser in this game.
I like it.
I'm not sure if I like it, but I think I'm also used to the old game where.
But I agree, because I do remember specifically being frustrated with not even give you a chance to buy a stock in a company.
Right, but for example, I was able to get these very late.
Yeah, I know.
And I shouldn't be able to in a way. If I'm not able to get these, that's
The problem was
that's
this
another
wasn't-
150,000
because
I
of
don't
me
have.
holding these linchpin cards, they
Yeah.
weren't growing, right? They were worth something, and they would be worth more once they merged, right?
No, but if there weren't 12 of them,
I know
that's
what I'm
all.
saying.
That's all I meant.
No, but I think that's maybe not quite adjusting to the way the new game plays.
Yeah, like we were learning it.
Because I feel like someone maybe should have been on that and
Yeah.
been buying them just to get them out away from you, possibly.
Yeah, but okay.
I mean,
so
Mike had a lot, so he had 5 shares, right?
I did have 5
Yeah.
shares, which is barely half of them now, right? Aren't
5,
there-
3, 3.
There's 15.
Yeah.
Right? If
15?
there's
I thought-
12 shares plus the radio antenna.
Yeah.
Right, so I only had
And you
one.
had 3 as well, or 4.
I had 3 lions.
Yeah, we had 3. Everybody had 3 except
had
Mike. He
3
had 2
lions,
plus the
yeah.
3 for his
But
radio
that's a
tower.
$300 million
I know.
swing if I don't have these.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly.
See what I mean?
I think the shares should be they should be for the number of players.
You know what? Yes, but now I'm also with Nikki, what she just said.
But it is
Okay.
but it is simpler.
It is. But what Nikki said I think is true, which is we just never played with so many shares before and we didn't adjust accordingly. That's all.
So coming back to that, I'll come back to this. So if you buy more shares, if you play a stock in a company and you play that's 1 share, right? And then you got to have the money to have the other share.
Right.
I think the money goes faster. Even with the $40 to start off with, you're going to be spending more money on shares if you just buy more shares. We're not used to that.
that's
I
true.
think you get stuck sometimes because then you're going to be like, I have no money. What do I do?
I just love that these were here still. Right?
Well, part of it also is in
I
the
know,
original game, the first usually 3 or 4 or 5 rounds are like
Buy
play
a
a card,
card.
play a card. No, play a card, play a card, play a card, play a card, play. You can do the strategy. I have definitely tried that. You've seen me do it, right? Where I just everyone's
a
playing.
card.
I'm buying cards, hoping, but
Yeah.
then you're just hoping. In this game, there was a lot of card buying because it's hard not to buy known numbers.
for
Like,
sure.
it's just hard not to buy them, especially if they fit with your hand.
Right, which is what happened to me, and that's why I bought cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad thing, though. I mean, to me,
I don't think it's bad. It's different. I
No,
also
it's-
think that I agree with you. When you have a tableau of cards, you have to think about it. I think the having a face down, mystery meat is better.
mystery meat.
It's mystery meat.
That's another Mike.
It could be.
phrase. I don't mind it at all. What I love is that you play something and then
Yeah.
here comes a card that
Yeah.
is important to that play.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
And you can't do it.
No.
It's like, if you get lucky,
Yeah,
maybe
you're
you
right.
can have
There
it.
was definitely. You heard me at least once when Mike was flipping over a new card. I'm like, don't flip over something I want, Mike, because I want to
Yeah.
play a card right now.
Right,
Like,
right.
That's actually kind of. I mean, look, the best thing we can say.
Hey, you can play the old version of the game.
Is that there's
Yes.
a new
Yes.
version of Big Boss that is findable and
Yeah.
that is way cheaper than buying the old
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And
Which
it's
is
a great
fantastic.
And that
production.
you can play the original game if you want. You can
Yeah.
tweak it any way you want.
Yeah.
And the components are great.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
did everything right.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really.
I'm really happy with.
I mean,
Funko.
this is an anomaly in my opinion for Funko.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they don't usually do other. I don't know of any. That doesn't mean
Yeah,
that
where's
that's
the
true.
IP in
I've never
this
seen,
game?
or that it's
Right.
from another designer, right?
Oh,
I've
that's
not
true.
seen them do
They
anything.
usually don't.
It is Prospero
Prospero
Hall
Hall, yeah.
designing everything.
Right,
And
right.
so to me, this is a neat and exciting thing. Obviously, they love
Right.
this game, which I love them for it because, wow, I'm so happy this is available.
Yes.
I mean, the crazy thing is on Game Night, we have been wanting to play this one from the beginning.
From the beginning,
and
yeah.
we
And
feel
why
it was
haven't we?
because it's so cruel.
Because it's not
nobody can
because
get
it's
it.
hard to find or
Exactly.
it's expensive.
Like
Yeah.
it was really rare. Like you would go to Spiel and you'd see 1 or 2 copies at the used game stalls. And somebody, I think Jeremiah bought one. The guy said he would
crazy
bring it or
expensive.
something like that, like the next day. So the used game seller, who
Yeah.
I think is based in that area,
And weren't they like $125,
Euro,
$150?
Euros? Yeah, I think
I'm talking
so.
about way back when.
Oh, yeah.
Even.
Oh, yeah.
When you were going to build your own.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I wanted to
Yeah.
build. I saw somebody made one that was out of milled aluminum. It was
Do you have
gorgeous.
those pieces still? Or
Oh,
did
yeah,
I didn't get them
yes.
back, right?
Yeah, it was
No, I
some-
don't
that
want
was
them
the game.
back. I absolutely don't want them.
That was the game. And that was the other thing is
Yeah.
that the top tower was one of these with just tape around it.
Like spikies.
No, not
But
tape,
no.
stickers.
Stickers, yeah. I mean stickers.
Stickers.
And I love this. It's
Yeah,
so
no,
nice.
these are great.
This
These
is
are
very
cool.
much like
are cool.
a choir, right? Where the
Yeah.
choir has the
What's especially nice about these is you don't count them.
right, yeah,
Even with the stickers on it, you would sometimes go, okay, is that 5? No, wait, that one doesn't count.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
this is
true.
great.
They did it.
Well, I did here because it looked like
okay.
it looked
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was three. That one is
that-
not necessarily a great
the
color, but I
unique
still
one,
think it
the
looks great.
black
Come on, that was mine. It's very cool. Anyway, well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Dave.
You're welcome, Lincoln.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you click on the bell, you get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.